The world is going through a hard time right now because of the emergence of the novel COVID-19, also known as coronavirus. This pandemic has brought a lot of things to a standstill, and education as one of the major or basic needs for development and growth is no exception. As a result of that, they have introduced the e-learning system to help the students whilst they are at home with their studies. And so we would like to hear from some of the students how the introduction of this e-learning system has affected their study.
I love fancy e-learning because most of the assessments are limited to objectives which are being placed online. In my view, the way e-learning has been managed by some of the institutions in concern to the learning management system, not fancy some people to talk of the disabled students. For example, visually impaired, how are they going to take these systems online? Maybe sometimes accessing such systems online we found difficult being accessed. Sometimes your workload are even heavier than the amount which is even accepted there. How that's affected my course or program is that my program is I do graphic design, so basically most of the stuff I do is practical. Most of the things, for example, the video we shoot, the kind of animations we do, putting this kind of things into the elements, like for them to be assessed and other stuff. Sometimes even getting the feedback from the lecturer, you are not even to know, or you just know it. You don't even know how things are even going through there. So I do not fancy elements or e-learning.
So talking about this e-learning system, which is the LMS that we are using in university here, I think it has its positives and negatives. Looking at the positives, we get a chance to learn at the comfortability of our home, access resources online. Unfortunately, looking at our system in terms of internet in Ghana here, this e-learning is not really favoring most students. Talk of data, to purchase, how do they get the money to purchase? Talk of accessing the LMS on the internet. It has a whole lot of issues. So to me, it has affected me because sometimes you have to struggle to get credits to be able to log online. Sometimes you also have to call friends to access information from them if we're not able to log in onto the internet. What about friends from remote areas that do not have access to the internet? So basically, this e-learning system is not really favoring most students, and I think something should be done to it so that it will help most of us.
To me, the introduction of the e-learning is a good thing, though, since that is the only means through which the institution can complete the academic year successfully. But I think certain measures should have been put in place before introducing it.
Schools all over the country got shut down. In a way, it would have been a very good project, but unfortunately, we normally encounter problems of internet services because we are all not in city centers where we have the 4G network running effectively. We don't have that. So in my case, for example, I have a router, so it enables me to work faster. But unfortunately, the system itself has a problem. Even with a good network, sometimes when you log in, it comes with its own problems. For example, we did a quiz. I answered the questions, and then before I realized, it just submitted without my consent. The the questions just got answered and then got submitted, And when we complained to our lecturers, they also admitted that there is a problem with the LMS system.
It has affected me in so many ways, and one of the ways is there are times when we are supposed to write quizzes even online, and then I don't even have the data to even access the quiz, and due to that I miss quizzes. I missed about 5 quizzes. I wrote only 1 due to less data, and also it has affected me in another way because of the me per se. I'm a practical student, and then the courses I'm reading, I need to be taught practically. There are softwares I need to learn, but on the e-learning I'm not able to learn those softwares because the lecturer is not able to explain to me what I am supposed to do and what I'm not supposed to do. I open the software and I don't even know what I'm even studying. There are sometimes I see some tools on the software which is something based on my practical aspects, and I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. So due to that, it has really affected me in so many ways. I'm not able to study the softwares I was supposed to study during the semester.
I would like to suggest, looking at this virtual system, I think the government should take a look at the internet system in Ghana. Because if you look at 4G, 3G, 2G, it's like it's not, it doesn't allow everybody to access the system equally. And then the LMS that we have, the school should what are we doing about the credit system? Students, how are they going to get credit to be able to access the resources online? The LMS itself sometimes it slows when you are trying to access your resources online. How are they checking it? So I want them to check all these systems so that the students will have an easy learning online. What about the visually impaired? Are they working on that? Or the hearing impaired? How are they going to also help them to also be able to access the LMS system online? Yes, so I think they need to check the system well so that everybody will equally be able to access and freely use the system.
For me, I think since the e-learning involved the use of internet, the school authorities should provide data bundle to help the e-learning.
I humbly suggest that if there is going to be on the basis of the internet should be broadcasted or sent throughout the whole country. And if possible, the government can take a role of maybe taking the aspect of internet, half payment of an internet, to be able to be accessed and reduce the data aspect where people are really using their money to buy data throughout just access internet. And to the schools, they should at least try and make their learning system a little bit suitable, a little bit good enough for students to be able to access their information or whatever they need to make the learning activities a suitable and pleasant way.